Have you ever wondered if some of the foods you eat every day might be silently damaging your body? We often think that as long as we're eating something tasty and filling, it must be fine. But the truth is, there are hidden ingredients, chemicals, and unhealthy compounds in certain foods that can slowly harm your health without you even realizing it. Today, we're uncovering the foods that are destroying your body from the inside out, and why you need to be careful before putting them on your plate. One of the biggest offenders is processed meats. Foods like hot dogs, sausages, bacon, and deli meats are loaded with preservatives such as nitrates and nitrites. These chemicals give processed meats their color and long shelf life, but they're linked to an increased risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and even certain cancers. While eating a slice of bacon once in a while may not kill you, making these foods part of your daily diet can be extremely harmful over time. Next on the list are sugary drinks and sodas. A single can of soda contains up to 40 grams of sugar. That's more than your body needs in an entire day. The problem isn't just the sugar high and crash. Consuming too many sugary beverages puts stress on your pancreas, leading to insulin resistance and eventually type 2 diabetes. It also promotes fat storage in the liver, which increases your risk of fatty liver disease. Even fruit juices that seem healthy can be just as bad, since they often contain added sugars and lack the fiber that whole fruits provide. Another hidden danger is refined carbohydrates like white bread, pastries, and pasta made from refined flour. When flour is processed, the fiber, vitamins, and minerals are stripped away, leaving behind empty calories. These foods spike your blood sugar levels rapidly and then cause a crash, making you feel hungrier sooner and pushing you to eat more. Over time, diets high in refined carbs are strongly linked to obesity, metabolic syndrome, and heart disease. Then there are fried foods, which might be crispy and delicious, but they're far from kind to your body. Foods like French fries, fried chicken, and onion rings are often cooked in unhealthy oils that are reused multiple times, creating harmful compounds known as trans fats. These fats clog your arteries, raise bad cholesterol, and lower good cholesterol. Eating fried foods regularly not only increases your risk of heart disease, but also triggers inflammation throughout the body, which is a root cause of many chronic illnesses. One food category that surprises many people is packaged snacks and chips. These crunchy treats are engineered to be addictive with just the right combination of salt, fat, and artificial flavorings. Unfortunately, they're also packed with trans fats, preservatives, and excess sodium. Consuming too much salt raises blood pressure, which strains your heart and kidneys. Many people snack on chips while watching TV or working, unaware that they're consuming way more sodium and calories than they realize. Lastly, let's talk about artificial sweeteners. Many people switch to diet sodas or sugar-free snacks thinking they're making a healthier choice, but artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose can disrupt your gut bacteria and trick your brain into craving even more sugar. Studies have shown that regular use of artificial sweeteners can still contribute to weight gain, metabolic issues, and digestive problems. So, while you may be avoiding calories in the short term, you could be harming your body in ways you don't notice right away. These are just some of the foods silently damaging your body every day, and the scariest part, most of them are marketed as convenient, tasty, or even healthy alternatives. In the second half of this video, we'll dive deeper into more hidden culprits, including some so-called healthy foods, and reveal how they slowly affect your body without you even knowing. Now that we've uncovered some of the most obvious food culprits, let's move into the more surprising and hidden ones, the foods that many people consider harmless or even healthy, but are actually damaging your body in the long run. One of these is flavored yogurt. While plain yogurt can be a great source of probiotics and protein, flavored and fruit-added yogurts are often packed with sugar. A small cup can contain as much sugar as a candy bar. Consuming these regularly can mess with your blood sugar levels and contribute to weight gain, despite being marketed as a healthy snack. If you truly want the benefits of yogurt, stick to plain unsweetened varieties and add fresh fruits yourself. Another sneaky culprit is energy drinks. Marketed as a way to boost stamina and alertness, these drinks are loaded with caffeine, sugar, and artificial additives. The high caffeine content can put stress on your heart, increase blood pressure, and disrupt your sleep patterns. Combined with the massive sugar hit, energy drinks can damage your cardiovascular system and create long-term health risks. Over time, they don't give you real energy, they actually drain it. Let's not forget margarine and vegetable shortening. For years, margarine was promoted as a healthier alternative to butter, but in reality, most margarine contains hydrogenated oils, which are a major source of trans fats. Trans fats are considered the worst type of fat for your body because they increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Using them daily for cooking or spreading on your bread is silently destroying your heart health. Packaged instant noodles are another danger hiding in plain sight. While they're cheap and convenient, they're also full of sodium, artificial flavorings, and unhealthy fats. Instant noodles contain almost no nutritional value, but overload your body with chemicals and preservatives. Eating them regularly can increase the risk of high blood pressure, digestive issues, and nutrient deficiencies, since they displace real, wholesome meals. Even breakfast cereals can be harmful, especially the brightly colored, sugar-coated varieties marketed to children. Most commercial cereals are made from refined grains and coated with sugar, making them more of a dessert than a nutritious breakfast. Eating these regularly floods your body with sugar and chemicals, setting you up for energy crash, weight gain, and poor concentration throughout the day. Another shocking category is frozen meals and microwave dinners. They may save time, but they're often loaded with sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. Many of these meals contain more than half of your daily sodium requirement in just one serving. High sodium intake silently damages your arteries, raises blood pressure, and increases your risk of heart attacks. On top of that, the lack of fresh ingredients means you're missing out on essential nutrients your body needs. We also need to talk about condiments and sauces. Ketchup, salad dressings, barbecue sauce, and even some low-fat sauces can be packed with hidden sugars, sodium, and unhealthy oils. What seems like a small drizzle or dip can actually add hundreds of empty calories and chemicals to your meal. These little extras may not seem dangerous, but over time, they can contribute to weight gain, insulin resistance, and cardiovascular problems. And finally, let's address alcohol. While the occasional glass of wine may not be harmful, frequent alcohol consumption can wreak havoc on your liver, digestive system, and overall metabolism. Alcohol is essentially empty calories with toxic effects on the body. It weakens your immune system, disrupts sleep, and increases the risk of liver disease and several types of cancer. Many people underestimate the damage alcohol does, because it's socially acceptable and widely consumed. When we look at all of these foods together, processed meats, sugary drinks, fried snacks, flavored yogurts, energy drinks, instant noodles, and alcohol, the pattern becomes clear. The modern diet is filled with items designed for convenience, taste, and long shelf life, but not for health. They trick your brain into craving more while starving your body of real nutrition. The scary part is that the damage doesn't show up immediately. Instead, these foods slowly chip away at your energy levels, metabolism, and organ function until one day you're faced with serious health problems. The good news is, knowledge is power. By identifying these harmful foods, you can start making smarter choices. Swap processed snacks for fresh fruits, replace sugary drinks with water or herbal tea, and choose whole, natural foods whenever possible. Small changes add up, and over time, They can completely transform your health.